Outer Ref, Level 25. Lesson 7. Definition 4. Use past tenses to tell a story. Part 2. Mini Topic 2. A bank robbery. Vocabulary. To rob the bank.
Outer Ref.
To rob somebody of something. To steal something from somebody. To break into. To shout. To ring the alarm. To shoot. To press the alarm button. To be scared. A robbery. A robber. An intersection. A front door. A mask. A rifle.
Outer Ref.
To surround. To disappear. To swear. To ring. To surrender. To give up. To escape. To grasp.
Outer Ref.
To point the gun at somebody. A shotgun. A sack. A loudspeaker. A captain. An assistant manager. A hostage.
Outer Ref.
Part 4, Mini Topic 2. A bank robbery. Additional reading. There was a bank robbery in New York yesterday. At about 3 p.m., 4 men went into a San Juan bank at the intersection of Main and Riverside Streets and tried to rob it. They broke into the front door of the bank on Main Street. All of them were wearing masks. One was carrying a big rifle, and 2 were holding shotguns.
Outer Ref.
The tallest man was carrying a big sack. They shouted and made everybody lie down on the floor. When the taller man was asking a teller to put the money into the sack, a young security guard tried to ring the alarm. The robber with the rifle shot him in the chest and killed him. Fortunately, the security officer had been able to press the alarm button. Everybody was scared. Nobody said anything. All the employees and customers were lying on the floor. The men were covering their heads with their hands. The women were weeping. The children were crying. Everyone hoped the police would come soon. The alarm had been ringing for about 3 minutes when the police arrived. The police surrounded the bank and told the robbers to give up. But they didn't want to surrender. The police captain used a loudspeaker and ordered the robbers to get out of the bank. He said that the police had surrounded the bank carefully and that nobody would ever be able to escape. He told them that they would have to walk out with their hands over their heads, otherwise he would give the police the order to shoot them. However, suddenly, one robber grasped the assistant manager of the bank and pointed his gun at her. He told the police to let them go or else he would kill the poor woman. The 4 robbers finally escaped with the hostage in a blue Chevy. They drove toward National Road number 1 and disappeared. Captain Smith swore that he would catch them in the next few days. Part 5. Vocabulary for topic discussion. Practice in class and homework 7. Topic 1. Your first day at school. Classmate. Schoolgate. Head teacher. Principal. Uniform.
Outer Ref.
Red scarf. school badge, class monitor. To be eager, to be nervous, to make friends, to gather, to chat, to feel shy, to observe, to start. Topic 2, your graduation day. Ceremony, announcement, speech, certificates, hat toss celebration, academic dress, hood, mortarboard, a diploma in architecture, commencement speech, dean, principal, to congratulate somebody on something, to embrace, to shed tears. Topic 3, your first day at work. Colleague, boss, mistakes, problem, staff, to get into trouble, to be late for work, to bother, to get ready, to be friendly, to be confused, to comfort, to encourage, to shout at, to stare at, to get acquainted with. Topic 4, your wedding day. Groom, bridegroom, bride, wedding gown, wedding party, wedding ring, best man, bridesmaid, champagne, confetti, wedding dress or wedding gown, to celebrate, to cheer up, cheers, to exchange rings, to watch the procession, to give a speech. Topic 5, the day your best friend died. Accident, bruise, hospital, ambulance, emergency department, the funeral, the cemetery, to hit, to injure, to bleed, to faint away, to rescue, to cry, to pass away, to see somebody off. Part 6, idiomatic expressions. 13, generation gap. The lack of understanding between youth and adults. The impact of TV and video on children has increased the generation gap between them and their parents. 14. To get down to business, get down to work. To put aside fun and to focus seriously on a task. At halftime, the coach reminded the team that they were trailing by 3 goals and said that it was time to get down to business. 15. To get stuck. Unable to free yourself. Mary is so unhappy and feels stuck in her job.